Alright, how's it going, gang? So I'm going to be showing you how to do the mutant nodes. So you're going to need Axmen, and my team's at about just under 800. So the first node's super easy. There is some RNG. It really depends on where Greg spawns, but the kill order's still pretty much the same. So Greg spawns here, which is the best spot, because that means Beast will be able to kill him. So I'll give you speed bar right off the bat. So we got lucky also that Bishop was blinded. So what we're going to do here is Bishop's blinded, but I'm going to take out this guy first. Why not? So mostly everything you want to do kills this Greg. Let's do this, and we're going to target Squirrel Girl here, and then we're going to stun her because she's immediately going to cleanse all these debuffs otherwise. So she's sitting there stunned. So now the next thing that we need to worry about is both Jubilee and Silver Surfer. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit Hella. Which it's fine to kill her. And then we're going to do this. Oh, Bishop was taunted, that's right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the, let's see if we can get the stun on Surfer, which we did. Then we're going to stun Jubilee, because she's going to try and do her AoE stun on us next turn. And now we want to try and get a blind on Surfer if we can. But we also want to take out Squirrel Girl. So she's done. And let's just do this to make sure that we get the blind. There we go. And then we'll do this. The Moon Dragon could be a problem here, but we're gonna hope that she won't be. So there's the stun that we blinded her for. And then we are going to, let's just do a normal hit. So now we got these guys coming in. Let's just do something like this maybe. Hopefully that wasn't a huge waste. Shouldn't be. And then we're going to hit Bishop. So now we have to worry about this Silver Surfer as well. So we have Jubilee assisting. Didn't land the blind. Okay. Since he's defense down, I'm just going to kill him off real quick. There we go. And then we're going to try the blind again. Got it. And then we'll just take out Bishop real quick. Just because he's annoying. So these two guys, as long as they're blinded or stunned, they're not going to be an issue. So from here on, you kind of just want a basic. Save your basics for the boss. It's super important. Or save your abilities. So we got another blind. And you have to focus down one of them, of course. So they heal every character turn. So Bishop's abilities are fine to use. But I've got enough time where I don't need to. So here comes his ultimate, but he's blinded. So it's wasted. Ideally, we'll blind him again. I think by now I'm just going to turn on auto basics. It'll be fine. So we got that blind. So it's good to save your abilities, because the next node is the hardest one. Excuse me. Alright, so node 2. So we're going to open up with Beast's ult. And then Bishop is a charge, so we're going to use a special on Miss Marvel. And then we're going to AoE slow. And then this is super important. Target Emma and use Kitty's Disrupt on Hulk. Super important, otherwise he taunts. And then we're going to hold Emma and kill her. And then we're going to, let's do this to get the blind on everybody. Just going to help against her. So now Mum is up, so this is the same idea as with Greg. So every time you hit him, he's going to spawn a dupe. And you can kill the dupe. So we'll do this, because the next target's going to be Hulk. Let's see if he kills someone right here. Hulk likes to murder me, so I'm actually going to take out him first. This Hulk is extremely dangerous. I'm actually going to stun him. Just going to cleanse it. Okay. So we're just going to take him out because I'm pretty worried about him. Let's do this just to kill these dupes. These guys are blinded, so I'm not super worried about them. Shatterstar and Longshot are the real targets, but this Hulk has ruined my run several times, so I'm just going to try and get him off the board. Let's get a miss. And let's take out Hulk. So the question here is Shatterstar or Longshot first? I like to take out Shatterstar first. Purely because he adds shield to everyone, which is going to make this fight take longer than it needs to. Now we're going to aim for Longshot. And usually Sinister dies. When you have a team as big as mine, he dies just from collateral, but don't let him do anything clone-wise. Keep focusing Longshot, seeing if we can get some dupes. Spawn in the meantime. Let's start working on Polaris. Multiple Man's kind of the same as Hela. So you just want to leave him up for as long as you want, because that's a good source of speed bar. And we'll do this just because it's going to give everyone the blind, and we should have a little bit of time to build back up Jubilee's special. We'll keep doing this. So we're starting to get low on time. Hopefully I should be fine. Just take out this Black Bolt, and we'll do this. So once again, Bishop's abilities are completely fine to use, just because they're so short. So I like to take out Multiple Man here because his dupes can get a bit out of hand, and you don't really want to leave dupes to be the final thing. Let's see if we can get Beast to kill these guys. And then we'll auto basic Black Bolt. So that was a pretty good showing of that node. It's probably one of the best ways it can go. Now as for the boss node, it's a bit trickier. Sometimes you can use Omega Red if you have a big one instead of Kitty or Iceman, but I've only got it to work once, but usually this is a 2-shot. But I'll show you hopefully how to do it. Hopefully it won't go too bad. Alright, so as you can see, tons of very powerful characters, and we have a Jubilee assist. So we're going to blind the other Jubilee. Let's go ahead and put the buffs on. I like to always start with the buffs, and then we're going to start with slowing everyone. I should have seen that there's a Jubilee, so you need to, again, disrupt Thanos, otherwise he's going to taunt and ruin your day. It's very important. So Kestrel, she's a huge pain, and she might actually kill my bishop here. Let's see, so he's blinded, so I need to, let's do this. So Bishop's special hits when he's blinded, just so everyone knows. Not good that I'm so blinded. I need a beast. Yeah, here we go. So Doom's bots kind of work the same as multiple man's dupes as well, which is nice. And this Corvus actually can hurt real bad if he gets his stuff off. This Jubilee's dead. I like to get rid of her, and then I'm gonna stun multiple man, Zemo, just because he's a huge pain. And I'm actually going to start working on Doom. I'm going to stun him to get the speed bar reduction and slow him. Let's see if we can push him down. I think he'll heal Taskmaster if he does get it off. Let's see if we can get like a blitz of damage off on Doom here. So this is where Jubilee needs her special. Okay, so I am charged. I'm just going to use this. Come on, Jubilee. I need you. And then her special. If this kills him, this will be the greatest. Nope. So Doom's going to heal up, which is going to suck. Okay. So that was a big wasted effort. So usually you can kill him there. Kitty's probably going to... Well, she's going to dodge. Let's see. Now Beast died. Okay, so this is a bad start. Yeah, so that's usually how it goes. You can... Let's see. Can I do anything? No, I'm just going to save my heals. You can kill Doom if I were a slightly stronger team there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up and go back in and show you how it is whenever you are the second tapper. Usually I like to, if I had energy, I would have quit out right before Doom did his ultimate and just went in then. But, I don't know, for some reason I felt hopeful that I'd be able to survive it. Kestrel's got her helmet down, which is a bit weird. Okay. So now that Doom's not really a issue, I'm going to try and take out Kestrel real quick. Again, Bishop's not charged, so I'm going to use his special. And then we're going to... I'm just going to do this guy. I know Thanos just did his thing, but I'm just going to do that because he's annoying. And then I'm going to blind Taskmaster. So now we have the three Falcons coming in, which aren't very fun to deal with. But these two guys here are real squishy. But you want to focus them down. They're going to start with their ults. So I'm using AoE damage on them first. Let's do that. And if you get a chance with an assist or something, actually let's try and stun him. So that worked. So that worked out really well. Alright, let's focus on the Falcons real quick. So yeah, Falcon's always a huge pain to have on the board. And let's do this again just so we hit both Falcons. And we're gonna, just in case he doesn't die, he'll have blind. So as you can see, Doom's already low. He's not a problem once he's ulted. The best way to set up the second tap if you're going into the boss node and you fail like I did, let your lane partners know that Doom has ulted. That's all. It's just Doom's ulted. That way they know what to expect. So I'm going to use Jubilee's special, which is going to give everyone the blind, hopefully. There we go. And then we'll finish. Let's take these debuffs, or these buffs off of him. And we'll just stun him for good measure. And he's already back, but we're going to take out Cap Sam just because he's a pain. Thanos isn't an issue, especially when he's looking like that. I'm going to stun Maria. Again, this is the boss, so we don't need to save any of our stuff. Zemo's a bit of a pain since he's immune. And now we're going to do this, even though he's not charged, just to get damage. We'll do this. I should have probably used her basic on Zemo. Oh well. He picked the wrong person to work on. So we're going to do that. That's going to stop his charged from hitting anyone. So Maria is obviously the target here. You don't want her to summon her dudes because it makes the fight take longer. And as you can see, I'm not getting low, but it's already getting close to a minute. I'm just going to throw it on auto here because it doesn't really matter what happens. So yeah, that was basically the kill order. It's too bad I didn't kill Doom in the first. I probably would have ran out of time anyways, but if I would have killed Doom, I probably would have been left with Thanos and Zemo, or Thanos and Maria. So usually it's a 2-tap on the mutant boss. So just try and do as much as you can. Try not to get the falcons and stuff out before you die. So I try not to kill too many of the other guys. That's why I tried to aim for Doom, because you don't really want your lane partner to come into Doom, Kestrel, Taskmaster, Zemo, and all the falcons. But yeah, hopefully you learned something from that, and we'll see you next time.